Welcome everyone to today's video where we dive into the world of solo leveling and rank the 9 monarchs from weakest to strongest. These godlike beings are the pinnacle of power in the series, each with unique abilities that make them nearly unstoppable. But who stands at the top and who falls short? Let's break it down. Starting off our list at number 9 is Ligia, the monarch of the beginning. Ligia, while immensely powerful, is often considered the weakest among the monarchs. His strength lies in his physical prowess, as he possesses immense strength and durability. However, his downfall is his lack of versatility. Ligia's most notable ability is his Pledge of Trust, a spell that prevents either party from lying to each other. While this is useful in negotiations, it doesn't hold up in direct combat. Ligia's reliance on brute force and his inability to adapt to more strategic opponents, like Jinwu, ultimately lands him at the bottom of our list. At number 8, we have Tarnak, the monarch of the Iron Body. Tarnak is a formidable opponent with his Iron Body technique, which grants him incredible durability and strength. His spiritual body manifestation allows him to transform into a monstrous golem, enhancing his combat abilities. However, Tarnak's overconfidence and lack of tactical foresight often led to his downfall. Despite his impressive physical attributes, he lacks the versatility and adaptability of the higher-ranked monarchs, making him a step below the rest. Coming in at number 7 is Quretia, the monarch of plagues. Quretia is a deadly opponent with her venom inducement, which allows her to secrete a highly concentrated toxin, and her necromancy, which lets her reanimate the dead using parasites. Her regeneration ability makes her incredibly hard to kill, as she can heal from almost any injury. However, Queretia's reliance on her venom and her overconfidence in her regeneration make her predictable. Jinwu's immunity to her venom and his ability to counter her regeneration ultimately make her fall short against the more versatile monarchs. At number 6, we have Raken, the monarch of fangs. Raken is a brutal and aggressive fighter with immense strength, speed, and durability. His spiritual body manifestation allows him to transform into a gigantic white wolf, enhancing his physical abilities even further. Raken's gate creation ability lets him tear through space, creating portals to other worlds. However, Raken's arrogance and tendency to flee when faced with a stronger opponent, like Jinwu, make him less reliable in battle. Despite his raw power, his lack of strategic thinking and cowardice hold him back from ranking higher. Taking the 5th spot is Silid, the monarch of frost. Silid is a master of ice magic, capable of creating massive ice storms, shaping ice into weapons, and even summoning ice monsters. His ice breath attack can freeze anything in its path, and his spiritual body manifestation gives him a more youthful and powerful form. Silid's ability to manipulate ice makes him a dangerous opponent, but his overconfidence and tendency to panic when faced with a stronger foe, like Jinwu, limit his effectiveness. While his ice magic is formidable, it's not enough to compete with the top-tier monarchs. At number 4, we have Baran, the monarch of white flames. Baran is a powerhouse with immense strength, speed, and durability. His lightning breath allows him to spit torrents of lightning, stunning his enemies, and his Hell's Army ability lets him summon an army of demons to fight alongside him. Baran's spiritual body manifestation further enhances his combat abilities, making him a fearsome opponent. However, Baran's downfall is his brash and overconfident nature. Despite his raw power, he was easily defeated by Ashbourne, the Shadow Monarch, which places him just outside the top 3. Breaking into the top 3 is Yogamut, the monarch of transfiguration. Yogamut is a cunning and intelligent fighter with the ability to create countless portals, summoning armies of demons to aid him in battle. His telepathy allows him to communicate with other monarchs, and his spiritual body manifestation gives him a monstrous form with enhanced abilities. Yogamut's strategic mind and versatility make him a dangerous opponent, but his reliance on his portals and lack of direct combat prowess keep him from ranking higher. Despite his intelligence, he's no match for the top 2 monarchs. At number 2, we have Ashbourne, the Shadow Monarch. Ashbourne is one of the most powerful beings in existence, with abilities that rival even the strongest monarchs. His Umbrakinesis gives him absolute control over shadows, allowing him to create weapons, extract shadows from corpses, and even use shadows as portals. Ashbourne's ruler's authority lets him control objects telekinetically, and his shadow extraction ability allows him to build an army of shadow soldiers. Ashbourne's immense strength, speed, and durability, combined with his strategic mind, make him a nearly unstoppable force. However, even Ashbourne has his limits, as he was ultimately surpassed by one monarch. And finally, at the top of our list, we have Antares, the monarch of destruction. Antares is the strongest of the monarchs, with power that even Ashbourne struggles to match. His immeasurable strength and durability make him nearly invincible, and his breath of destruction can reduce entire armies to ash. Antari's spiritual body manifestation allows him to transform into a massive red dragon, further enhancing his already overwhelming power. His dragon's fear ability can paralyze even the strongest opponents with fear, and his fire magic can create massive explosions with a single swipe of his claws. Antari's combination of raw power, strategic thinking, and versatility make him the undisputed strongest monarch in solo leveling. So, there you have it, the monarchs ranked from weakest to strongest. Each of these beings is a force to be reckoned with, but only one can claim the title of the strongest. Who's your favorite monarch? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more solo leveling content.